Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, The Touch. So today I filmed this pretty pink look featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Can I speak? Modern Renaissance palette. I should probably get it right. So here is the one and only palette. It is a stunning palette, and what I like is it actually features colours that I've been wanting to use for a while, but I felt like if I splash out on like individual shades like that from, let's say, Makeup Geek, I might not like it, and then I've just wasted like £6 on each. So this palette is to drop everything, yeah. This palette features lots of pinky red tones. I'll have a close-up of it, and the shades that I'm literally in love with and that I used today were Love Letter, Vermeer, and Relgar. Those are I think my three top shades, and Venetian Red, that's pretty nice as well. It is actually darker skin and olive skin friendly, which a lot of people didn't think it would be. I mean, there are a few colours that didn't show up like I would like, but definitely still did show up. For instance, burnt orange, I didn't think would show up on my skin tone, but I used it as my transition colour, and you can see it, like it definitely actually showed up. I waffle a lot, as we all know, so I'm going to cut that intro here. If you have anything that you would like to see, please comment down below. Let me know, or Snapchat me, or Instagram, and let me know like brands that you would like me to swatch their lipsticks, and I'll kind of try and buy some and swatch them. I've got NYX ones coming up. I've got ABH lip gloss ones coming up. I could do a Makeup Monsters one. Anyway, look at me rambling again, girl. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieve this pretty pink look, keep watching guys, and see you in my next video. Bye. So I decided to kind of skip my face routine because it hasn't really changed. If you wanted to know how I get the base, so like my face products, I will link my foundation routine. So I'm just cleaning up my brows here with cream concealer. I just prefer it to liquid concealer for my brows. It just blends out a bit easier, and I like to take my ring finger and just blend that out. It just applies less pressure. And I'm using a bit of eyelid primer just to make sure that those shadows are locked in. I have quite an oily crease. Some people do, some people don't. So my eyeshadow can tend to rub off there, so I do have to prime my eyes. I'm going with a paint pot just to mute out, you know, any darkness on my eye, and then I like to set that with translucent powder. So I'm kicking it off with a transition shade, which is just a really nice kind of light orange brown. It didn't add too much color, but as you can see, there is some, it does give some definition, but it doesn't add a whole bunch of color. I'm going right into my crease just below that transition color with a orange shade, so this will blend from my transition color into the next colors that I use. And I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and blending that all out. So we're gonna pause it right here because I lost the clip of me applying the pink eyeshadow, but I literally applied that just to my outer corner of my eye, nothing special, literally just that. And I went in with this pale pink cool tone shade and just packed that on the inner 2/3 of my eyes, and then I blended those together just to get a seamless transition. I went over with a kind of champagne-y shade just to add a little bit of dimension to the look, and then I blended back in with the orange transition color. And I like to take my pink blending brush and blend those two colors together just to ensure that they're blended nicely and smoothly. I tried this felt tip liquid liner from Essence. I think I had it too long or something. It was just a bit dried out. I didn't really like it, but I thought I'd include the clip because that's how I do my wing. And then I just went over it with my Stila liquid liner, my trusted Stila liquid liner. It doesn't give me a tip, but it is nice and black and very easy to use. I just like to clean that up because y'all want no splodgy looking liquid liner. I'm using these beautiful lashes from Lovable lashes. They are I think kind of like trial pairs, so unfortunately you can't get them, but there are so many other styles that I like, and go on their site and you'll see them. They're beautiful. Get yourself a pair of Lovable lashes. So I went in with my transition shade, that browny orange shade, and applied that on my lower lash line, and then I just put a smidgen of pink in the outer third. Gotta put some mascara on those lower lashes because they're little tidbitties, you can't see them. Little tip, take a cotton bud if you mess up, you know, don't ruin your whole makeup trying to use your finger, okay? And then to open up my eyes, I used a nude liner. I'm just gonna contour a little bit. Well, I say a little bit, but it's a lot in it. So yeah, contour in the general areas, my under my cheekbones, at the perimeter of my head. Got to contour that jawline and that what's this thing called? My double chin. And a light contour in my nose, not too heavy. I'm over nose contouring at the moment. I like to bronze with a big fluffy brush so that the powder is distributed nice and evenly. Don't watch my edges. Allow me this once, okay? I'm gonna fix my hair for the next video, yeah. A nice pinky blush to go with the pink tones on my eye. You could also use like a more neutral blush, or you don't even need a blush. You could really just see. Do you see those moments? Those moments where you're like, oh shoot, I don't apply too much product. So yeah, you could just keep it with the bronzer. That would be a nice look. And bam! Bam! Did you see this highlight though? It has like pink reflex in it, so it's kind of cool and pink. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I didn't think it would work for my skin tone, but what? Like this glow kit, if you don't have one, I don't even know where you're sleeping on it. It's actually beautiful, so pigmented, so buttery. And I applied that on my cheekbones, under my brows, my cupid's bow, and my inner corner on my eye, a little bit on my nose, your general highlight areas. And I went over with the deeper shade, the more bronze shade, and I just applied that to my temples because I like that look from the side. You know, that bam, you get that 3-point highlight. And I just brushed out my brows so that they're nice and sleek. And you know when you're real silly and you don't forgot to record yourself putting on your gloss, but this is the gloss I used. Give you, I was feeling myself a little bit. Nice nudie pink blush, and I liberally sprayed that Fix Plus, liberally. So I hope you like this video, guys, and see you in my next one. Bye.